Hi CEOs and employees of AT&T. My name is Christopher Blizard and I am here to tell you about my business plan for AT&T expanding to the European region, primarily France. During my presentation, I'm going to introduce to the company of AT&T and then show why this company has the power to advance telecommunications across Europe. As you know, AT&T is the leading provider for fixed telephone services in the United States and also provides broadband and subscription television services. AT&T is the largest provider of mobile telephone services in the United States, with over 85.1 million customers and more than 150 million total customers. Why people should choose AT&T? Well, I'll tell you why. AT&T Wireless has experienced its shares of ups and downs since acquiring Singular from the previous years. But the wireless company has made some significant improvements. For one, the original code division multiple access, also known as the second generation network, has been replaced by Global Systems for Mobile Communications. Global Systems for Mobile Communications provides you with a no roaming fee when in Europe, but still a toll fee that we look to diminish by expanding across seas. This network will provide better media options and much faster data transfers. And because GSM technology is popular in many other parts of the world, there's a better selection of cell phone models, especially amongst AT&T services. AT&T has a fast-growing 3G network, as shown in this graph. The communications company of AT&T sees the French market as its most promising business in the Europe region. The company is planning to grow its business by focusing more on its customers' needs this year. Paris presents many opportunities for business thanks to its enterprising population. AT&T is capitalizing on its increased business activity there by building up communications infrastructure, especially in areas where customers have a large presence, like Paris. It could see a strong growth in Paris because it's a good base structure to start before introducing to other nations. I think one reason why growth could be so strong is because people use mobile services for day-to-day use, not only to call family and friends, but also for business purpose. AT&T is a fast-growing 3G network, unlike many companies in Europe, and many customers in Europe using the iPhone have complained about their networking company for not being able to provide good services for downloadable applications because of their lack of fast-working network. So by introducing this network to the people of Paris, we will give them a new experience of a fast-working network, and they will now be able to use their phones in ways they haven't seen it yet before. Not only are we looking to expand, but also to help people save money when traveling from the United States to Europe and vice versa. By using the same satellite, we will be able to charge our customers less. Staying in contact with family members when they are across seas can be very hard to do, when it's cost so much to call internationally. But when you call people on the same phone plan, you're able to keep in contact with them for free in the United States. So bringing our companies to France and using the same network and satellites will help our customers save money. We plan on making Europe's experience more enhancing by this year. AT&T has set aside $1 billion globally to deliver more applications, services, and support for our customers. The focus of the $1 billion is going to be more on customer experience rather than the bandwidth and more nodes because we're already built out. So now it's more enhancing the capability and the tools of processes so that we can deliver a perfect customer experience. This includes having services such as cloud-based computing, telepresence, security services, and optimizing existing networks for customers. To further into this business world, we look to advance companies when they can't make business meetings due to natural world events. For example, the volcanic ash in Iceland has stopped many business personnel from traveling. So by AT&T expanding across Europe, it will help businesses keep in contact when nature keeps people from traveling. And AT&T will also provide businesses to save money from the cost of traveling. After making our expansion into Paris, we look to buy out other networking and have them conjoin and make a faster building network. With conjoining networks, we could expand our presence in Europe and have a greater population of customers. If possible, we would like to see AT&T expand into the Asian markets and other nations in the next up and coming 20 years, and keep this network and company growing. Making such advances into the year will help people have a better experience with family and friends by being able to keep in contact. With AT&T expanding to other nations, our soldiers overseas fighting for freedom could also receive phone calls and messages with no interruptions or costly fees. AT&T will not let you down, and be sure to save you a few dollars in your bank accounts. So if you're looking to save a few bucks and have a faster network, then join us by purchasing AT&T services. To conclude my presentation, I leave you with
I gotta go pay these bills. I got a show to do. One time for your mom. Let's go to sleep in Paris. Wake up in Tokyo. Have a dream in New Orleans. Fall in love in Chicago. Man, I love her, and I hit the leave her lonely. Ring, ring with the iPhone. It was my homie. He said, let's hit Japan. If we can make them jam, we can make 100 grand. Spend it in the south of France. Nothing further. I jump right.
AT&T going global. First stop, France.